Hello and welcome to an Everyday Canines video. In this episode on the Beginner's Agility Training series, we're looking at progressing our jump cue. So we've shaped the jump, we've added the jump cue, now we're adding in that distance and independence that we need on a course. So I'm switching now from having a treat in my hand to having a treat ball toy. Now of course you could also just have an ordinary toy if that's what your dog prefers. It could just be a tug toy you can throw. I'm using a treat ball because Magpie does like a toy that I just throw, but this she really likes. So this is a treat ball on a handle. You can get these off so many places off the internet, and it opens up with Velcro and you put a treat inside and the dog can open up for themselves when they get over there. I have added a chuck it ball on a rope to it so it throws further, because when it's just on its own it doesn't throw very far. So this is what we need it now. We want it to be able to move further. Now, just like I said before, we want to be throwing this in so it's landing in front of our dog as they're taking that jump, so that they're looking forward, they're not looking back for it. But I'm also going to be moving this on and asking them to jump before they do it. Yeah, you heard me, I know. Because now we're hoping that cue, they've done that work on that cue. Can you come here, please? Good girl. They've done that work on that cue. Hopefully when I ask them to do it, they will now appreciate that jump means take that jump. So let's see. So there's a couple of things for you to think about. You've got to think about throwing this in and watching what your dog does. Okay, ready? Jump! Good girl. So you can see we have done a lot of work on this, but you can see she knew what she needed to do. I said jump, she did it. When you start this, I was about, what would I say, a couple of meters back. Yeah, so we're starting a couple of meters back. Ultimately, we want to get this to at least 5 meters because that's the minimum distance between a jump in agility under Kennel Club rules. But also it'd be great to get this back to 10 meters because 10 meters is the maximum. So we want to keep thinking where we're doing. Now jump means just take that jump. So jump will never mean take a string of jumps. Okay? It means that jump. That's very important because clarity is important. If you've got 2 jumps there, and you want to do 2 jumps and you're using that cue, you've got to say jump, jump. I have got another cue for that, which is my go-go cue, which means take a string of jumps, which I would use in that scenario. I'm just saying this because when you start to do things and you generalize your cues, they start to lose their value. So jump means take that. And if I've said no more, you would literally stop and wait for another cue. Okay, ready? Jump! Good girl. So you can see she's running forward. Good girl. I'm going to see how far back I can get. I'm going to back, what do you reckon? That's about 3 meters now? Yeah, 3 meters. Okay. Jump. Good girl. So you see I'm 3 meters back. I said the word, as soon as she heard the word, she goes, I know what that means, I'm driving out there. Good girl. Now obviously we've still got no pole here. We're still just working on that value for the driving forward without the need for that. As soon as we start getting that increased value for jumping forward, we will start adding in a jump actual pole. So I need to work a bit further. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, this should be about 5 meters. Yeah, you ready? Jump! Good girl! So she thought about that one, because she'd heard the cue, and you see she looked, she went, hang on, where's the jump she wants me to get? And she found it and she did it. That demonstrates to me that she understands that cue means take a jump. Take the one that's nearest to us, the most obvious one, and take it long. And that is awesome. That's what I want to see. I want to see that independence. Awesome girlie, good girl. That's what you want to see at this stage. I hope you've enjoyed this Everyday Canines video, and if you have, you might subscribe to the YouTube channel, click the bell icon and you'll get notifications of new videos. You can also find us on Facebook and Instagram. And I hope to see you all again very, very soon.